1.5 million people living in over 620,000 houses. Over 40,000 births, marriages and deaths every year. 740 schools with over 250,000 pupils. 201 kilometres of motorway and almost 9,000 kilometres of other roads. Over 1/3 hectares of rolling landscape, linking the English Channel in the east with London in the west. With the elegance of Tunbridge Wells and the splendour of Canterbury. The wind-blown sands of Dymchurch and the Romney Marshes, the orchards of the Weald. With the Dartford Crossing spanning the Thames and the Channel Tunnel at Folkestone. Whatever your view, Kent is a huge county of tremendous variety. On the site of the old Sandling farm, once part of the Cobtree estate, lying against a curve of the River Medway near Maidstone, the Museum of Kent Life, Cobtree, is not a museum in the ordinary sense. This is a living, growing place where people, animals and the land work together as they've done for hundreds of years, often keeping alive traditions that would otherwise have died out altogether. From oast house to barn, from farmyard to granary, from kitchen garden to hop garden, from the sizzling of the blacksmith's forge to the turn of the spinner's wheel. Whether looking back to 1850 or to 1950, it's a chance to feel what life was really like in the past. It's a chance to see, to hear, and even to smell many of the traditions of Kent country life. Maintaining a well-stocked farmyard, as well as small herds of cows, pigs, sheep and goats. Not forgetting the donkeys, of course, Cobtree is a working farm. It's a huge task to manage, but we do have help. Before and after school, every day throughout the year, our young farmers come to work to look after the animals that they've adopted. They take such pride in their work that we're now able to exhibit every year at the Kent County Show. Throughout the year, the Museum of Kent Life plays host to all kinds of seasonal events. Easter, May Day and Midsummer celebrations, folk music festivals, summer fairs and craft fairs, beer, hops, cider and apple festivals, and the traditional family party on bonfire night. As well as being fun, these present a unique opportunity to watch craftspeople at work and even to try your own hand at some of the skills.
Let it go around, that's it. It's down, right, here we go. Press, press, press. Press, 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 press. That's it, let's have a look. Oh, wow.
But the highlight of every year surely comes in September, when hundreds of people converge on Cobtree for a unique experience, to pick and sort hops by hand. This is a celebration of the old Kent custom of hopping, when city dwellers from the south and east of London would take their annual working holiday and join forces with the locals to work the harvest in the hop gardens of Kent. Fleas, bugs and lice were only some of the problems they had to contend with in their very basic and very overcrowded accommodation. With the advent of machinery to do the job, hop picking by hand quickly died out. Today, this simply isn't done anywhere else in Britain. The Museum of Kent Life, Cobtree, is simply unique. It's a very special place where the traditions and skills that have helped shape our modern world are kept alive. But perhaps more than anything else, Cobtree is about people. People whose everyday lives were in many ways very different to our own, but who were otherwise just like us.
Right! Water bowlers, polkas, 1 and 2.